Good evening, my
Yankee Rose.
You are hearing the Rumble Roses version of Yankee Rose, yes, because I can't get away with the David Lee Roth version.
I want to get this version on MP3, but I don't.
I can send you the MP3 file I downloaded.
Okay.
Because it's not on any streaming services. Because Rumble Rose's soundtrack was, to my knowledge, never released on any like CD.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Konami definitely would have uploaded it. They upload all their soundtracks onto streaming services.
Yeah. This version is something I actually like. I like this version over the original. I've heard the original. Sounds like trash.
I'm now for my proper intro. Good evening, my darling batlings. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. I'm joined today by JKR and Nerd E Furret, who has returned from the convention limbo.
Yeah.
Cloud Sato says, like how Bunny Garden's OST isn't available. Yeah, there's so many good OSTs that aren't available anywhere outside of, like, bootlegs or, like, people ripping the files from the game.
Fun. Or you should go back to where you came from. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Back into my Pokeball?
No, back into Limbo.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's fair.
I've been to Limbo. It's pretty boring. All they have there is... They only have one game there. You'll never guess what it is.
Limbo?
Limbo?
Nah, it's horseshoes.
I was gonna say I'll gladly go back to Limbo because that's where magic is.
Oh.
Which con did Furret go to? That's a good question from Cloud Sato in chat. Which con did you go to?
I went to GalaxyCon OKC.
And he got me
Taco Bell dog.
He got me a couple autographs.
Yes, I did.
He got me Gex's autograph.
Yes, I got Arikado Gex's autograph. Like the voice of Gex.
Dana Gold himself and Roger Craig Smith.
Yep, Roger Craig Smith. And I got to meet the Taco Bell dog.
Which Taco Bell dog? Because there's been a few.
Okay, so not like the Taco Bell.
Yeah, not the original, because that one died in like 2008, 2009.
Right. But like the voice of the Taco Bell dog.
Oh, you mean Carlos Alazraqui?
Yes. And it was just so funny because, like, I was apparently all weekend the only person that requested him to sign something, like a print of the Taco Bell dog. And he was like, everyone keeps wanting my Reno 911 stuff or Denzel Crocker. You were the first person to recognize that I was the Taco Bell dog. And he ran around the thing and hugged me. He said, thank you!
If I was there, you know what I would have asked for his autograph for? Well, actually, there's a few things, but one of them would be, he was the original voice of Spyro.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, he voiced him in the very first Spyro game.
Nice.
What about Nasty Nork?
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
I just completely forgot about that.
And he was also Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life, which was a foundational part of my childhood. And he was Laszlo from Camp Laszlo, which is another foundational part of my childhood.
I'm sorry, but if I had him sign something Rocco, the quote would have had to have been, "Oh baby, oh baby."
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Rocco.
Yeah, it's from an episode where, like, for part of it, he gets a job at what is obviously but not outright stated to be a phone sex line.
I never saw it like on the air, but I've seen like the clip of it, so I know the basis of what happens. I just like isn't it like the person on the other end is like someone he knows?
The person on the other end is his neighbor's wife.
Yes. Yeah. So she's like, Rocco?
Yeah, that's from an episode that got banned from reruns.
Gee, I wonder why.
Like, the whole plot of the episode is that she's got a thing for Rocco, and it's very, very, like, not even pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable for kids' TV. Like, overstepping the boundaries.
Oh, jeez, it was that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Like, there's an episode of Cow and Chicken that was banned from reruns that also oversteps the boundaries of what's acceptable, called Buffalo Gals, which is about, like, which is about a roving all-female biker gang of very butch-looking women who break into your houses and chew on your carpet.
Oh, I think I remember this one.
It is very unsubtle jokes about lesbians.
Yeah, like I never saw the episode, but like I did see it in like a list of banned episodes from like Cartoon Network and others.
Yeah, it's one of the first Cartoon Network shows to get a banned episode. Anyways.
The second one was Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah, that one, it never even made it to air. It just, until Adult Swim aired it one night after a big fan petition.
Yep.
Yes. Speaking of cartoons, old cartoons, we're venturing back into the world of Homestar Runner tonight with Strongman's Cool Game for Attractive People, Episode 4, Dangeresque 3, The Criminal Projective.
Yeah!
This has been long delayed, and part of it was I wanted to find a night where I could get both Furret and JKR on board.
Hell yeah.
And it just so happened to work out tonight, which is why we're not doing Metal Gear tonight. So let's switch on over here. I had to get the Wii hooked up for this one. Yeah, now it's really time to get started.
I finally did it.
You can't prove I exist.
Who's talking? I hear voices.
That's just the voices of the damned. Just ignore them and they'll fade into your subconscious.
Damned voices.
A dastardly, masterly masterwork of cinemagic wonder.
Yes, I know I'm starting without cheats. That is the point. Let me turn up the capture card volume because, to my knowledge, this game's not that loud.
But are you starting with the cheat?
I was going to say the same thing as like.
I mean, the cheat is going to be part of this. Because the premise is, this is the third installment of the Dangeresque series of action movies, where I think the Wii froze.
Oh no!
It's okay, nothing a quick reboot won't fix.
We froze.
We froze?
We froze.
We froze. Not to be confused with us wearing froze, in which we froze. That was hilarious and did not warrant the silence.
But, yes, it's the third installment in the Dangeresque series of action movies that the Homestar Runner crew have made with absolutely zero budget, shot on a VHS camcorder, with intentionally terrible acting, because none of them are actors. The shoddiest special effects you will ever see. And Strong Bad playing what is 100% a self-insert, like, wish fulfillment character for himself as the rugged, loose cannon cop, Dangeresque.
Also, Furret, what was your joke again? Can you tell it again? Because I didn't quite understand it.
Hold on. Sorry, I was moving some stuff around and I'm missing a Lego figure.
Oh.
Oh, she fell on the ground. Okay, I found her. We're good. I honestly forgot. Something about, he said, the
Wii froze.
The Wii froze. So I said, not to be, you said we froze. And I said, not to be confused with us wearing froze, in which we froze. I hate you.
Oh god.
From the absolute bottom of my heart.
No.
Hate you too, Furret.
Ladies, calm down. You're both pretty.
I'm just gonna have to cancel a trip in October, but it's fine. Figure out what to do with this box full of shit.
Speaking of bustle shit, I can't remember because you and I keep going back and forth on this, and I cannot remember where we stand on this.
Ask about the autograph.
I was not talking about the autograph.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, okay.
I'm talking about
Okay.
the Matrix.
Where we stand on the Matrix?
Because I know you have the Matrix waiting for me, but I don't know if you were going to ship that.
I thought we were about to discuss how we feel about the movies. I was gonna the first one was good, the rest were okay at best.
No, I'm talking about the Matrix of leadership that I paid you to get for me.
Right, it's still here.
Okay.
I really believed that I would never discover the true face of my greatest enemy.
That's right, but it doesn't matter now because I have the diamond!
You mean this diamond?
Yes!
Dun dun dun.
God. But yeah, I still have that. In fact, it's in that box that I sent you a picture of earlier. Where all your
Okay,
stuff. Yeah,
I wasn't sure if it was in that box or not.
yeah, all your con stuff is in that.
Okay.
Right now, along with Ari's autographs, but I'm going to end up probably sending those to Ari directly.
You have my address now,
Yeah.
so there's not really a reason not to.
Yeah,
I mean, other than the
exactly.
fact that I have to look up the address.
I can send it to you again.
I mean,
That's true.
I could always send it to Furret for you, Ari.
About it for 4.5
I have it in my address book.
I finally finished Dangeresque 3. The Criminal
This movie was in universe and in real life. This movie was in development hell for like 4 years.
Masterwork.
Oh, God.
Magic Wonder. More special effects than a Jessica Tandy joint. They may give you the
Oh, God.
popcorn, but you'll only need the edge. Tickets are selling for like $100 a piece. Everybody who's anybody that gives me $100 is going to be there. Oh crap! I'm late for the premiere.
Anyone and everyone who gives me $100.
Hey, we've been down here
Is
for
that it?
hours! I think that's it!
Okay, peoples, here is the moment you have all been waiting for. The long-awaited premiere of Dangeresque 3.
That gives off big repairman man vibes where he does his own echo.
Right?
Yeah? Well, I don't care what the FBI, CIA, RGB, and XFL say. I already
The XFL, that is a deep cut.
Dangeresque plays by his own rules.
So I played different versions of this to see which one I was gonna stream before settling on the Wii version. It's on PlayStation Plus, along with all the other Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People episodes. But instead of controlling a pointer, you move Strong Bad with the analog stick, and you just kind of have to hope that it detects where you're trying to click, because you can't like directly click on the thing you want to interact with. It plays like shit,
Right.
basically. For a point-and-click adventure game, it's hard to point and click.
In the event of
You said that's the PS4 version?
Yeah, it's the PS3 version on PlayStation Plus.
Ah, yes.
The Wii version is the original release. The PC version is delisted, which means the only legal way to play it now is on PlayStation Plus. But you know what they say?
Yeah.
Piracy is a problem of availability, or however the quote goes, from Gabe Newell.
Oh, how did those get there? I thought sure I returned these priceless paintings that were evidence. Ha! Suckers!
Those are actual paintings from the show, too. The dragon painting was from the episode that introduced Trogdor, and it was drawn by Strong Sad as his attempt to improve on Strong Bad's drawing techniques. And the painting of him in a toupee and a flowy shirt holding Lord Quacking Stick is from an episode about what kind of painting he would want to have done of himself.
Nice.
In an emergency landing, this chair can also be used as a flotation device.
Emergency landing from what?
Oh, Commissioner? Do what to a rabbit? You got the wrong number, pal. I'm not in that business anymore. Stupid telemarketers.
Yeah, the humor in this game's on point because the Chapman brothers were heavily involved in making these games. And you know, it's Telltale that made it as one of their early titles. Like, this and Sam and Max were like their first 2 episodic series.
Dear Dangeresque, have you ever caught a bullet with your teeth? 'Cause that would be awesome. Just wondering, Algar, worthless agent. Of course I can catch bullets with my teeth. You learned that on, like, the first day of basic training at Crooked Cop Academy. You also learn how to mess with your superior officers in hilarious fashion and make cool noises with your mouth. Oh, I can also catch bottle rockets, musket shot, heat-seeking missiles, and rusty pennies that have been thrown off skyscrapers. And I'm currently working on my yellow belt in catching throwing stars with my eyelashes. Wink, wink.
Thoughts? Should we delete this email?
What?
Remember, everything we're playing now is the movie.
God. What the fuck?
This message will self-delete in now. Man, that city is so at large.
Gee, I wonder who he's referencing there. Gee, I have no idea. And yes, this takes place in Brain Blow City.
Oh, jeez.
God.
There's an outside of this office. Man, these blinds have been blinding me from seeing the city at large.
We gotta get our weapon, the nunchuck gun.
Ah, my trusty nunchuck gun. The only gun that's never out of ammo.
And a trinket left to Dangeresque by his missing, long disappeared father.
Oh, God.
A paperweight. You were the last thing my father ever gave me before he left, and the only thing I have to remember him. Of course, I might not remember him as such a cheapskate if he bothered to give me something that was whole.
Like, this is just full on with all the action movie, like, cop movie, buddy cop, everything cliches.
Yeah, I should probably answer that. It's probably a gorgeous dame in desperate need of my help. Why, hello, beautiful.
Hello, Dangeresque. It's me, Ronaldo, your partner. I'm here with your on-again, off-again, sometimes other partner with the same name as you, Dangeresque too?
Sup, Big D?
Are we late for the, what's my line?
Retirement.
Retirement party?
Refugee from What's My Line?
Retire in 2 weeks, and then I'm off to spend my days in the Sidekick Islands.
Why is it always 2 weeks?
Probably kill you off.
Oh god. I brought cake. Why is it always 2 weeks? I think it's because it's a joke on the whole 2 weeks.
2 weeks notice.
Thing. Yeah.
If I'm gonna hit the nude beaches on my retirement cruise, I need to start watching my girlish figure.
It'll work even better if I just take it away. I'm confiscating this. Official corrupt police business.
I would rather not imagine, you know, Pornhub stuff with Coach Z. Given that the
not imagine Pornhub stuff of any of them.
Yeah. That's fair.
In this cake.
My favorites, bologna and olives. My mother still makes me one every year for my birthday.
And yet, you lived long enough to retire.
Yes, you lived long enough to retire.
So should we be nice or mean when asking a question to him about himself?
I say mean.
I mean, it is Homestar.
I mean, the way
Yeah,
the way that they summarize in the tutorial, which the tutorial is the same in every episode, is you can either ask the nice way or the way Strong Bad would.
You've been screwing up a lot in the past, a lot lately. I don't need a loose cannon on this team.
Back off, buddy. I don't want to be here any more than you do. But I'm the only one you got.
Hey! Save that kind of banter for the racquetball court, you two.
Oh.
I can't believe Ronaldo is retiring.
I know. He's taken my badge away 13 times. Good thing I bought a case of them.
He only took mine once, but then I just stole yours since it already says Dangeresque on it.
You know, that's smart. Just have a bunch of badges, so that way if it gets confiscated for, you know, doing bad stuff, for whatever reason, you still have more. Dangeresque 2 is, thinking like 5 levels ahead of us.
Check this thing out.
Wow, what is that thing?
Well, what do you think it is?
Is it animal or mineral?
Mineral.
Heavy or light?
Kinda heavy.
Sweet or salty?
If I were to venture a guess, salty.
Then I have solved your riddle. The doctor is his mother.
Never mind.
Did we really expect anything less?
Probably not.
With any of it.
Oh, and we can threaten people with the nunchuck gun. That's actually one of our collectibles for the game. Like, the way it works is you have... Let me get to the right menu. You have an awesomeness rating for every episode. And it's based on, like, how many of the collectibles you've gotten, as well as, you're getting the high score on each episode's minigame. So our current awesomeness level is Dead Informant.
Jeez.
All right, let's see what happens if we hold up Dangeresque 2.
Freeze!
Yeah? You want to get crazy? Oh, I'll get crazy.
Nope, that's too crazy for me. So, Ronaldo, you're finally retiring. I guess it's a good thing to get out now before your skills degrade as much as your looks have.
Too late for that, Dangeresque. My skills took a turn for the worse long before my looks faded.
Oh, so that's why you don't dance no more. How are you enjoying your retirement party?
I can't believe that in just 2 weeks I'll be leaving this orifice for the last time.
I can't believe that in just 2 weeks I'll finally be able to get that baloney smell out of here for good.
What? I thought you liked the smell of my deodorant.
Tucking lunch meat under your armpits does not deodorant make, Ronaldo.
The more we learn about Coach Z through these games and through later episodes of Homestar Runner, the more I worry about how is this man still alive? I mean, I know he's dead on the inside, but I mean physically.
Honestly, that tracks.
Like, you want to know how he what his alcoholic drink of choice is?
Oh, God.
Listerine.
Oh, jeez.
Are you okay, Coach Z? Do we need to talk?
He's also in episode 2 and episode 3. No, it's episode 3 of Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People, says that he stalks Marzipan and she has a restraining order against him.
Oh, God.
What do you make of this broken half a piece of junk?
Boy, it looks real familiar. Like something your dad had before.
It looks like a toe. You think it's a toe?
Sure.
Freeze! I'd never get tired of that.
We got one more phone call we can make.
Hello? Oh, hey! No, it didn't even ring. Yeah, I know. That's so weird. So, yeah. Hey, can I call you back? No, yeah, I'll call you back. I just gotta, yeah. Okay. Yep, I will. Okay, bye. What? Oh, okay. Give your mom a hug. Okay, bye.
I like that, you know, to add to the awkwardness, the camera fell off the tripod. Because they don't have a damn cameraman.
Yeah, no, they don't.
I'll get the door.
Dangeresque?
Cutesy buttons! Are you here for Ronaldo's retirement in 2 weeks party too?
Nope, I'm here because I need your help to save millions of helpless rainforest trees. Like this one.
Marzipan, I told you not to bring your stupid plant!
Credenz is a natural movie star. He deserves to be in this movie. Anyway, I'm here because I discovered the location of a secret formula that will save the rainforest. But it's located deep in the jungles of strong Borneo. For me, that's far too dangerous.
Not dangerous. Dangeresque. What do you say, guys? One last case as a team? Just for old this movie's sake?
You bet, Dangeresque. We'll just grab the formula and come back. What could possibly go wrong?
No, don't you dare! You're jinxing it!
Something else. I have to keep my eye on today. You guys go on without me.
Doodly-wow. The moody lighting of the atmosphere are being brightened too much by this plant. Maybe I should take it out for some fresh air and water.
Okay, he is looking a little pale in here. Perhaps some sunlight would do him good.
All right,
Chuck out the window, isn't he?
Nope, but it is an item that we have to use to solve a puzzle.
Oh, no.
Of strong Borneo. Let me just mark that location on my super high-tech global satellite positioning tracker keeper.
So where on the map are we going to put strong Borneo?
I'd say that little Australia-looking continent on the... Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's about as close to Australia as we can get. It doesn't matter where you put any of the locations, it's just, like, for your own organization.
Yeah.
Right.
So here we are, braving the rapids of this turbulent river deep in the heart of the jungle. Gangs of angry street piranhas circle beneath us. Cannibals and volcanoes close in from all sides. And behind us, just out of view, is the 300-foot jaggedy waterfall from which we just safely dropped.
Boy, am I glad you beat up that weightlifter ex-Navy SEAL we had for a guide and decided to captain this boat yourself. Your quick thinking
Oh, God!
skills are the only reason we survived.
Like I said, wish fulfillment character.
Now we are out of
Yep.
Okay, according to the
We're not out of the boat yet.
Now we are out of the boat.
I am stealing that for something.
All right.
That's right up there with the Angry Beaver's joke of my journey would be long and perilous. I had no way of knowing when I would I have arrived.
This is meant to scare people off, but for Dangeresque, it's just an invitation to get to the bottom of what's behind this sign.
So how do we get the sign off? We shoot it.
Of course.
Aha! A secret area for stashing valuable items. Like, say, for example, oh, I don't know, the rainforest formula? I think I see something. I can't quite reach it.
Let me try. My arms are longer and stickier.
No, wait, it's a trap!
Why are they stickier?
Look out, Ronaldo! It's a western lowland grizzly sharkosaurus bot, and it's holding a shark!
So how do we...
Why is his head sticky?
I do not want to know.
My arms are longer and stickier. Okay, but why?
Oh, jam!
Kier says they're stickier because of maple chips.
Take that! Oh, is that your liver? Well, here's my fist! And a boot to the head! And one for Jenny and the whip!
What happened to the monster?
Wow!
And biology!
You want to talk obscure references?
Jenny and the Wimp.
Yes.
Oh, I must have grabbed it too hard. It's turned to dust.
Ronaldo!
Oops.
Not to worry. I know someone who can help. But you're not gonna like it.
You don't mean...
That's right. Deranged rocket scientist Professor Experimento.
How could I forget? That whack job got me kicked out of the space program back in '83.
Well, he's made a lot of scientific-ish advances in formula reproduction. He could
The scientific-ish.
Yes.
Yep.
bring him some of this powdery goop.
The jungles of strong Borneo have many poisonous and man-eating plants. I better keep my distance. There's no way this old River Quest boat is gonna make it back up that waterfall. I better leave it here.
Let's check out the wet area.
This place is full of
Giggity.
falls. Watch your step. How are you feeling, Ronaldo?
Better now that you took care of that Bearzo Sharko Robosaurus bottomajig.
It's what I do.
All right, so we need a location for Professor Experimento's secret lab.
Add it to my GSP.
Let Furret choose this one.
Furret, where in the world would you like Professor Experimento's lab to be?
Would it be bad to say South America?
The northern part of South America or the southern part of South America?
Yes.
Because this is divided up into a grid.
Wow. South America?
South America it is.
Brazil.
Yes, come to Brazil. We're going to Brazil. Helton Areco, if he shows up. Well, yeah.
Brazil would have been north. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we're still not going to Brazil.
Shame, because they have some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Yep.
Hey, come on now, just everybody relax. We're here for a favor.
You gotta be more careful, Ronaldo. These things could have punctured your melon, and you only have 2 weeks till retirement.
God!
No, you can squeeze my head to tell if I'm fresh.
I did not need to know that.
That's perfection.
I don't even think I want to know what he meant by that.
You can squeeze my head to tell if it's fresh. What?
That rocket over there.
Yeah, looks pretty sweet.
Of course it does. That's because he totally stole my design. Remember that one time I had that dream about a spaceship that runs on tomato soup? I told you all about it. Once we get the formula back to cutesy buttons, we're gonna be rich, and you can finally retire in style.
I think I'm gonna buy me that collection of matching spandex turbans I've had my eye on.
Okay, well, maybe you can just retire.
Maybe you could just retire. Yeah, I think that's the best choice right there.
What are Experimento's
God.
credentials again?
He's got a PhD in formulology, an MHD in rocket launchology, and a TBD in advanced predictability.
Well, his ologies check out.
TPD! That's...
And oolness departments.
I'm telling you, the Homestar Runner has some of the smartest writing outside of The Simpsons.
Right? God, imagine if them and Dana Gold teamed up.
Your stupid science any dang way.
The world would not survive.
Ruby-powered rocket. I ordered one of these from the back of a comic book once. Only the ruby was plastic, and the rocket was a toilet paper roll, and the comic book was a napkin.
There's no fucking way this is real, man.
Whoa, check out the size of that ruby. Don't worry, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm just saying, pretty big ruby.
Here's another one of our collectibles.
Ah, the pioneers of space travel, lovingly commemorated here in the pages of this official spaceflight document. These brave astronauts are an inspiration to us all.
Every episode has a collectible manual for the minigame, which is styled like a retro NES/Atari 2600 game.
Nice.
And that you play on the Wii version by holding the Wii remote sideways, like an NES controller.
Oh, nice. Real nice touch.
You see this? This nunchuck gun says I mean business. And I don't mean investment banking. I mean the other kind of business you do with the firearm. Just so you know.
Just so you know, JKR.
Just so I know what.
I feel like there's no point in us doing commentary. This is selling itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody broke in here and stole your computer disk of highly important launch codes? That's rough, man.
This is also one of the only episodes to have Pom Pom in it, I think. No, he's in all of them except for the final episode, I believe. But this is the only episode to have the absolute GOAT, Sonor Card Gauge.
So, expert in making formulas, huh? So I guess your area of expertise is in baby formula, right? Because you're a baby? Oh, come on, you totally set me up for that one. So, you're some kind of expert on formulas now, huh? Okay, mister, you can't take a plastic bag full of scorpions into space. What's it gonna take to get you to recreate this top secret formula for me? Somebody stole a disc of important launch codes for your rocket and you want me to get them back? That sounds fair. You get me my formula and I'll find your disc.
Ooh.
What is it? What's going on? Ronaldo, what is he bubbling about?
It's ingredients. He's figuring out what he needs to make the formula. A bubbly liquid, a flower from the rare stickany tree, and some yellow hair?
Nice job.
Well, we have a bubbly drink.
In the streets of Brainblow City.
We have a bubbly drink already. We know where to get some yellow hair.
Where did we get a bubbly drink?
The Diet Cola we picked up at the beginning.
Oh.
Hey, look at that. I happen to have a carbonated liquid right here. Man, I'm good. I know it looks delicious, but it tastes more like one of Ronaldo's old gym socks. And trust me, you want to know how I became familiar with that particular taste sensation.
Okay, you got your bubbly drink.
Oh.
Ing.
Now, we've got another location to visit, which is Brainblow City.
I can't believe Brainblow City isn't the default location.
I do believe it is your turn, Mr. JKR.
All right. Let's see. Eastern Europe. Just anywhere in Eastern Europe.
So, like, right here.
No, eastmost.
That's more in Asia.
So, Japan.
Oh.
Ish.
Oh, yeah, Eastern Europe then. Yeah, like, just go for, like, right there. Yeah. That's fine.
Remember, it's on a grid.
Yeah, I know. I forget. I'm no geographist.
Look, yeah, I was about to say, none of us are geographists.
He's a whale biologist.
Brainblow City. A town
Since when?
and twice as gray.
It's a joke from Futurama.
Oh.
There's like an episode where one of the reoccurring characters in it constantly says things like, "How would I know? I'm a whale biologist."
Take your wallet and totally ruin your credit score.
Yeah, your one scares me. I'll just wait here by the wall where it's safe. You go on ahead.
And what do we have here? A stickany tree.
The rare stickany. Looks like this was the last flower on the last tree. Good thing I got that Lorax framed for murder.
No. Bad.
That's hilarious.
That's way too thick for these scissors to cut through. This must be the rare stickany flower that Professor Experimento needs for the formula. I'll just carefully remove this last delicate blossom. It does look kind of plain now. Some dead branches hanging off.
While we're here, let's explore some more. Oh, we got the Blubbo's whale.
Agent W, what's the inside word?
Turn around. The terrarium's been flooded.
Yes. I have no idea what that means.
Turn around. The terrarium's been flooded.
Deep spout?
On sunny day, don't forget to bring out your power tools.
Right. Of course.
That's just good. That's just good life advice.
Come on now. Let's not make this personal. Eagle is in the pantry.
Tame the hunger monster. Try our half-hearted taco meal. Please pick up your red burger and french fries and leave the tulip on the counter.
Do I get any change?
Please, stay the way you are.
Ah, shit.
That's deep.
Code Blue. I need some info.
When you're alone, show off what you got.
But I'm not in Rome.
That'll be too far for you.
So roughly $20.
Oh,
What the
oh.
fuck?
The Eagle is...
And let's try holding up the whale. Strongbad, where are you going? Hold up the whale.
Put him up, dirtbag!
Okay.
I mean, that's one reaction.
Oh, and then there's our transdimensional wardrobe that allows you to dress up Strongbad, take photos of him, and send them to people through the Wii's now dead messaging service. Or on the PC version via email. And by email, I mean it automatically opens up Outlook.
Remind me, did we hold up the professor?
This isn't as helpful.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
But we haven't held up cutesy buttons. There's the cool car, the AMC Gremlin, which is... The joke with the AMC Gremlin being the specific cool car in this series is that the AMC Gremlin is a notoriously shitty car.
Just had all its cool gadgets turned into cool
God.
gadgets.
Just like a gremlin.
My high-performance pal, your time to shine will come soon enough. Foreshadowing!
Let's check out the city limits.
I'm wanted outside of Brainblow City for undisclosed violations. If I go beyond this point, I could be shot on sight.
So, there is a puzzle we can solve while we're here, but I would rather show you the setup for it first.
Okay.
It involves that shark pond. And while we're here, we might as well ask Ronaldo about some stuff. Because, you know, don't want to miss any good dialogue.
Cutesy Buttons better
Yeah.
be ready to fork over several sacks of cash for rescuing her and getting her rainforest formula.
If she doesn't, we'll frame her for a bank robbery and send her up the river.
That's kind of harsh.
Yeah, that's kind of harsh.
The only place left in the world where the rare stick-a-knee tree can be found.
Wait, even Strongbad's like, dude, chill the fuck out.
To travel the globe for
Yeah, right.
like we did back in '91 when we were on the trail of the two-legged man.
Yeah, I guess I really didn't think that one through too carefully.
A two-legged man.
And there's the prison. Totally not Bub's concession stand.
Visiting hours?
No.
Now. I'm not really interested in having a face-to-face with guys I sent to the pokey anyway. They do not like it when I call it the pokey.
No. I got that one and I hate that I got it.
Freeze!
Hey, don't point that thing at me.
Lucky thing you're my meal ticket lady. I'll spare you. This time. Who cares about your stupid rainforest? The only thing the rainforest ever did for me was give me wet splinters.
The rainforest provides us with oxygen so you and I can breathe. It's like our planet's lungs.
Well, those lungs better start smoking if they want to be as cool as Dangeresque.
That's basic. When you think about it, the lungs of the planet smoking is basically just deforestation.
God. Mm-hmm.
So this game's actually an environmental message.
He's my partner. Well, until he retires in 2 weeks.
Yup, and I'm totally not gonna be shot at, whacked in the head, shoved off buildings, or blown up in any way before then.
It's very nice to meet you, Ronaldo. Does something smell like old cold cuts?
You're too kind.
That special tree-saving formula. There wouldn't happen to be any more somewhere else, would there?
This is the very last sample in existence. That's why it's imperative that nothing happens to it.
Of course. So I'll just go right out and get
Waiting 40 minutes for this chicken to cook unseasoned because I couldn't wait any longer as it's the first thing I'm eating today. Dude, eat your food, Kier.
Yeah, seriously, Kier, eat.
cutesy. Ever seen anything like this before?
My sister and I both have lockets that look kinda like that. They're two halves of...
It's not a dumb girl's locket. It's some kind of cool guy thing that my father left for me. I bet if you get it wet, it transforms into a cool sports car with built-in fishing tackle and batting cages. Hey, mind if I grab a chunk of your hair?
I most certainly do.
Well, cook it faster, Kier.
There's no way I'm cutting it off.
I'm kidding.
Look, just turn up the temperature to maximum and do some math to figure out how much time that saves.
And also be careful and don't start fires, said no one. Seriously, though, don't start a fire in your house.
Hold still. You've got a little something right on the side there.
What are you doing, you animal? Stay away from my hair with those things.
Marzipan, I'm supposed to get some of your hair in this scene.
I told you I won't let you cut my hair for this movie.
Come on, you're ruining the shot.
I don't care.
Actresses.
So what do we have to do? Well, first of all, let's go back to Brainblow City.
Yes. Blow the brains of the people.
And we got a shark pond here. Let's put Marzipan's ficus, credenza, in the shark pond.
Hey, stupid plant. Can you swim? 'Cause you're about to get watered.
Now let's go back to the office. And remember, you can see the shark pond through the window.
Yes.
Hey, cutesy buttons. Why don't you take a look out the window?
Shouldn't you be out getting my formula instead of hanging around the office?
No, seriously, Marzipan. I think you should look out the window.
Aye, credenza! What have they done to you? Hang in there, little one.
Oh, that's just mean.
And now...
Hang in there, little one.
Shut up.
Why doesn't she just go out the damn door?
You go get credenza right now or I'll...
You'll what? I rescued your plan from those bloodthirsty sharks. Or leaf-thirsty.
Thank you, Dangeresque. Now, I think you should keep looking for that formula.
Oh my god!
Anyway.
What is this game?
Dangeresque 3, the Criminal Projective. So now we've got all the ingredients to make the formula. Let's hand them over.
Here it is. is. A one-of-a-kind biogenetic miracle flower with the potential to eliminate sickness and disease from the surface of the planet forever and ever. Now grind it into a goopy paste so I can take it back to some nerdy dame and get myself paid.
And hair.
Okay, here you go. But man, you know what I had to go through to snip off Blondie's hair?
That's right. So, how's that formula coming there? It's the formula. He's done it, Dangeresque.
You're okay, Experimento. Me and you, we's cool. Let's get this crap back to Cutesy Buttons. To the Dangeresque cave. I mean, office.
All right, let's.
Dangerous cave. I mean my office.
To the Chicken Cave! I mean my office.
Dangerous and difficult mission. But after narrowly dodging herds of bullets, hordes of henchmen, and hordes of punches, I was able to recover your formula, and I didn't even break it and was forced to recreate it in a scientific lab even once. Ahem.
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, she's gone.
Yes, but where did she go?
You don't think?
No time for that now. Cutesy Buttons is in trouble. There's got to be a clue somewhere around this office.
Okay, now, evil, right? Okay. Hello, Dangeresque. If you're watching this, then you've no doubt discovered that I have kidnapped Cutesy Buttons. I also know that you have the formula for the rainforest. Well, I can't let that happen. So here is my list of demands. First, you destroy it. I also want access to the world's weapons stockpile. And I want $1 million in quesos. Really a pony. Like the kind with wings and rainbows. And, can I get a large melonade, no ice? Thanks, Chief.
Who was that guy?
I don't know, Ronaldo. He seemed awfully familiar.
Oh well, I'll
God.
his demands. I think I know where I can get a used pony cheap.
Ronaldo, Dangeresque doesn't give in to the demands of terrorists. We're gonna get back Cutesy Buttons my way. By finding his hideout and breaking into his hideout. Who do you know that can help us?
Well, there is one person, but you're not gonna like it. It's your former enemy, Baron Diamonical.
Oh man, I hate that guy. Once he made me eat a whole bag of stale 3-month-old moldy ranch-flavored potato chips. Ranch-flavored! So I framed him for endangered trafficking and the murder of several presidents. He's serving hard time in Brain Blow State Prison now. Wonder if he remembers me.
Yeah, I wonder.
Kier says, why does the cheat look horny being petted? I mean, it probably activates some neurons. There he is, Baron Diamonical.
Of course.
Listen, Diamonical, I know you have a grudge against me for locking you up in this joint, but I need to break into some scumbag kidnapper's hideout, and you are gonna help me.
Relax. Turns out, prison's the best thing that ever happened to me. Getting shivved repeatedly in the yard really puts things into perspective. I'm a new man.
Are you sure? I was kind of looking forward to locking you in a cell and beating the answers out of you. I mean, a crooked cop's gotta stay bent, right?
If you want, you can crack me over the head with this bottle of Bull Hockey Sport. Only $3.99 a bottle. It's like sweating on the inside.
Hey, I told you, no product placement. Ronaldo isn't here right now. He hates to see hardened criminals go all soft serve. Says he's got no respect for tough guys that turn out to be wimps.
Where is old Fizzhead?
He's waiting back at the brick wall, where it's safe. Okay, I have a kidnapping to solve and a hideout to break into. You're gonna have to tell me all your secrets.
Now, why would I want to do that?
Because if you don't, I'll have you transferred to Tri-Lambda Penitentiary.
With all the white-collar criminals, hackers, and illegal downloaders of anime?
That's right. Nerd prison.
What'll become of my street cred?
Then fess up, or get ready to heavily protect your pocket.
Okay, you win, Dangeresque. The truth is, I never did any of that stuff.
What?
I always hired guys to do that stuff for me. If you want to break into
So there's a Super Saiyan seasoning for ramen, and I'm curious. That sounds good. Whatever it is.
business, but you're not gonna like it.
Why do people keep telling me that?
Both are people from your past. One is an expert kidnapping solver, and the other is the man with the plan.
Who is this man with the plan?
The plan is literally the architectural plans to the kidnapper's hideout. You'll definitely need those for breaking in purposes. And the man is your longtime arch enemy, Verducci.
Verducci!
He's set up shop in an abandoned nightclub on the edge of Rainbow City.
If I need any more info, I'll be back.
You know where to find me, at least for the next 5 to 10.
And
Some info, Diamonacle.
let's ask about the other person. The kidnapping solver.
Expert kidnapping solver? Is that even a real job?
It used to be, and this man was the best. That is, until he got mixed up in a case that he just couldn't solve. It drove him mad. Mad, I say.
Wait, I thought you said this was someone from my past. I don't know any kidnapping solvers.
Oh, you know him more than you know that you know that you know him, or something. Ask your partner Ronaldo. He'll know where to find him.
Thanks for the info, Diamonacle. Sounds like me and a certain to-be-retired-sooner-than-he-thinks partner of mine need to have a little talk. So, Ronaldo, little Baron tells me you know something about an expert kidnapping solver.
Uh-oh. Now, I don't think that's something we should be talking about.
I thought we were partners. What are you hiding from me?
He's no good for this case, Dangeresque. Forget about him.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Your father.
Dangeresque? My father is the kidnapping solver?
Yes, that's why he left you. Because he went mad. He's no help to us.
Where is he now?
Last I heard, he was wandering around Venice, but...
Then pack your bags, Ronaldo. We're going to France. We're going to Italy.
Okay.
All right.
Venice. And I know exactly where it is located.
Where are we putting Venice?
Yeah. Whose choice is it?
It's
Whose
Furret's
choice
turn
is it
now.
this time?
For where?
Venice.
Like Venice, Italy?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, strong bad. Oh my God! All right, the middle of the ocean.
Like right there.
Yes, yes.
I mean, it is the city of water.
Yeah,
Perfection.
technically. That is totally correct.
So are we going to
Alright.
the old club first or Venice?
Yes.
I say the club.
The
Go to the
club.
club. Get in the club. Get in the club.
Also, Furret, Kier has a question for you.
Yes, Kier.
I don't know.
If it isn't Dangerous.
It's in the chat. Apparently,
He has a seasoning he wants to send you a link to for ramen. That's One Piece themed.
Sure.
Sanji from One Piece themed.
The plans to the kidnapper.
Does it involve the actual Sanji ramen noodle
Nobody has to get
stuff? Because I actually have a butt thing of that.
I'm willing to turn over these important architectural documents. You can best me in a gentleman's game of cards.
Fine. What's your game, pure dookie? 5 card, hold'em, 52 pickup?
Rock, paper, baccarat.
Of course. Being a
It's just seasoning,
traveler, I'm
he says.
familiar with the game of paper,
Okay, sure. Why not?
But Ronaldo here is an uncouth roustabout, so you better explain the rules for him.
The rules are simple. Each player is dealt 2 cards. You first, then me. Choose your best card and play it on the table. The player with the best card wins. Oh, and nothing beats rock, except paper. I'll give you a minute to decide if you want to chicken out. If not, let me know when you're ready.
All right, so we need to best him in a game of rock, paper, baccarat in order to get the plans.
Oh, God. No yawning allowed, JKR.
Okay, Perchudi, let's play.
Let the games.
I was waiting for you to joke and say, but you've been yawning all night. But okay.
The game is RPB. 2 for you, 2 for me.
All right, our first 2 cards are a charity card and a time card.
Oh, God.
Which one's our best card?
Well, time beats everything.
Except for rock.
Yeah.
Which rock is only beaten by paper.
Well played, Dangeresque. Let's see if you can beat this.
Okay, he's got a 7 from Uno.
So, charity?
Beat this.
The ace of spades? That's the best card there is.
That's right. I win. Too bad, Danger Dope.
So we need something that beats the ace of spades.
Rock?
That's an awesome painting. Where'd you get it?
None of your beeswax. And keep your grubby mitts off of my stuff.
Oh.
That's also a recurring painting from Homestar Runner, a painting of a guy holding a big knife.
Oh, jeez.
We need something that beats an ace.
Now, he said nothing beats rock. So we need a rock.
Oh, God, yeah.
I told you.
Stand over the plans, Berducci.
Violence? How uncouth. If you want the plans, play me for them.
Oh yeah, and Strong Mad's character is called Killing You Guy.
Bulletproof! Bulletproof? That's hardly fair.
Alright, so for now, we have nothing that can beat rock. I mean, we don't have a rock that can beat his ace of spades. So, I say let's go to Venice. No, scissors is not part of rock, paper, baccarat.
There are no scissors in war.
Enough with the
Hydrate, you bastard!
Okay, I'll hydrate.
I don't think he's
Jesus Christ!
the reality thing neither.
You're crazy.
We had about 50 different, redeems all at once.
Yep.
Dangeresque.
Has he even seen the script?
Script? That guy doesn't need a script. He's a natural. Stand back and watch the... Hey, is that thing recording?
No, of course not. Well, here we are.
Oh my God.
Alright, time to recruit Dangeresque.
And it's not even a good painting of a Venice boat either. That makes it all the better.
Hi, Dad. It's me, Dangeresque. I know it's been... Hey, Bethany. You came to fetch the Dodgers? Yeah, Dodge. Yeah, you can't dodge me anymore, Dad. There's been a kidnapping and... No, the kids are all went to the Malvies. Yes, the old Malvies catacombs. Is that where the kidnapping you were never able to solve went down? I'll do it, Dad. I'll finish the case for you, and then you can help me rescue Cutesy Buttons. If you go to the store and you buy just me a cheeseburger,
Like part of his thing is that he says things that are almost one word and not quite another.
Yep.
He also lives in a
gathered that from the commercial.
He also lives in a bush and stands too close to you in line while eating melty candy bars that he keeps in an Aldi bag.
God.
And always refers to you by a girl's name, even if you're not a girl.
God.
Also, he has a computer that's a steak sandwich. He's basically an eldritch being.
I got nothing for that.
He also he graduated from Strongbad's fake university online courses and got 14 degrees while on his lunch take. Now he can legally prescribe marriages in the state of Kanzatica. This is all stuff from the series. I'm not making any of it up. You know how the Homestar Runner website had like the character intro videos, where it was like, you know, a way to get yourself familiarized with the characters. One of the most recent Strong Bad emails is them shooting one for Sonor Card Gauge. The camera that he brought, that he insisted that Strong Bad use, was an old crusty air freshener. And somehow it ended up in his mailbox in a very obscure home video format. And it was a video that bestowed a curse upon them. That anytime they say the word tertiary, a pair of human lips appears on them and goes, tertiary.
Ah, that's where that came from.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the Card Gauge curse.
Is he actually like Strongbad's relative or brother?
No, he's completely unrelated. He's just a creepy old man that Strongbad's a fan of.
And that's why Strongbad wears his mask and gloves?
No, there's no way. No, canonically, that's not a mask. That's Strongbad's face.
Ah, wow.
He's taken it off once when his face was obscured by an overly large chair, and you could hear him like screaming and gurgling in agony when he took it off.
Oh, God.
You left me this mysterious trinket before you left, Dad. I have to know. What is it? That's real beautiful, Jennifer. Can I broach it for my prom date? Oh, I get it. You can't talk about it now. You never know who might be listening.
Now let's hold him up.
No.
Check this thing out. Okay. No thanks for all. I'll never get your approval, will I, Dad? Never!
Rank up.
Solidist gold? No! Solidist? Well, where is it? I want to steal it!
Yeah, our awesomeness rank, remember? It goes up as we complete story objectives and get collectibles.
Ah, yeah.
Alright, where are we going to put the Malvies catacombs?
Southern Africa.
Southern Africa? Okay. Well, there's only one place in Africa we can put it.
Yeah.
Unless you count that as Southern Africa.
No, I count that in the middle of the ocean.
But first... Actually... Let's examine this gondola.
Hey, are you in the boat? Wake up! I have a gelato pizza pasta for you! Man, that guy is one heavy sleeper. So, Ronaldo, what do you make of my dad? Dangeresque.
I think he's a wise guy. And I think your choice of casting is gonna cost us the Best Supporting Dad Award this year.
Alright, so to the Maldives we go.
I've got a weird feeling about this Dangeresque. It's spooky and smells like sardines.
Dangeresque eats spooky for lunch, and sometimes sardines. But only if we're out of fish sticks. You stay here and watch the entrance. This is something I've got to do alone.
Let's examine this mural.
This be a clue?
Hey, that looks like the number 8
JKR.
from El Taco
What?
Leche.
You remember that cute cherry bomb cosplayer that is a friend of our mutual friend?
Yeah.
I just found out by accident she's single.
Huh.
Don't ask me how that happened.
Yeah, sounds like you got a chance then.
So many
Possibility does exist.
and fail.
Hey, look at that! You opened up that there gateway thingy.
This is as far as Dad got. Man, that was easy. I can't believe he went totally nutsoid from one little... Oh.
Alright, so we need to look back at the mural. Okay, so the heart goes in the middle, the sombrero on the left, the sundae on the right, the mojito on the bottom, and the candy bar on the top. And then we got follow the squigglies for the others. The taco... Yeah, El Taco Leche is the name of the taco restaurant. Hey, Chuck.
God. Is this one of those sliding puzzles?
Thankfully, no.
Puzzle resets itself
I think.
step away.
It might be.
Very clever.
It better not be. I hate these. Oh, thank God it's not.
Okay, it's one of those.
Tic-tac-toe.
Sombrero. The heart in the middle.
Yeah. Let's see. I can't use the middle one right now. I think I have to solve the rest of the puzzle first. Either that or it's missing a tile.
Oh. JKR.
Why are you looking at me? I didn't take it.
What did you do?
Hey, that looks like
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Alright, so... Oh, God. Good thing I've got a pointer to follow. So the taco goes... that, and then... Wait, no. You know what? I'm gonna try random things until it works.
When in doubt, just randomize.
Let me see if I can find one that... Okay, some of these go in multiple directions.
Could this be a... No, it doesn't.
Taco bottom left, okay. Leave it to Kier to figure out the puzzle, then. Okay, so that's a taco. And then...
Ah, good. The puzzle re...
So I have to get it all in one go.
That's kind of harsh.
Could this...
I mean, this is a point-and-click adventure game.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to... Okay, the nachos go there. Then this is the salsa. So top right is nachos, bottom right is salsa, bottom left is taco. And then
Taco.
top left is salsa. Okay. Oh, so that's what it means by the heart. Oh,
I'm a scary monster. Oh, look at me. I'm gonna bite your head off. Oh, grr.
Yeah, Trump. Yeah, strong sad.
Holy crap! The cheat? What happened? You told me this was gonna look like some kind of giant
Oh God!
and laser beam eyes. Fix it in post? This is post! Before that thing bites my extremely handsome head off.
that's one of the smartest fourth wall breaks I've ever seen.
Come on, almost got it. Almost. Nope, it's stuck in there.
You know what? Let's shoot strong sad.
Oh God!
Freeze, nightmarish and realistically rendered CG monster! Oh no, my nunchuck gun jam! Better try something else. Shut your face! This old trinket's already broken. I don't want to break it anymore by hurling it at that overly powerful creature.
Maybe.
Yeah, whatever. Whoa, this is so awesome! The trinket is merging with that ancient artifact. It's turning into...
You'll never get past me.
Quiet, punk! The legendary blood-soaked albino griffin prism heart!
And now, let's use this to slay the monster.
It's mine!
Yes.
Hey, giant Octosaurus! Time for a little heart to...
Octosaurus. That's kinda right.
The treacherously perched debris that caved in on the monster as it died. Classic stuff. So many groups of disembodied heads have come before me and failed. You must be the kidnapped little girl, but you're a beautiful woman now. Shh, don't talk, baby. It's over now.
Oh God, no!
And I'll tell my father he was right all along.
What the creep jeepers is going on in here?
I solved the kidnapping case, Ronaldo. She was kidnapped by a monster with a broken heart.
That's the dumbest Dangeresque. You're a genius.
No. Go tell Dad.
Race you there.
Well, Dad, you never believed in me, but I did it. I solved the lost kidnapping case that you never could. And I have the proof right here. Oh, thanks for the recyclables, Angela. Plants will make a pretty good blanketer. Right, Dad. No time to waste. I'll meet you at the kidnapper's hideout once I get the plans.
And that's how we recruit Senor Card Gauge.
Oh, jeez.
But there was something back at the catacombs that I missed out on. You probably saw it yourself. Something that's in every one of these episodes. The Tarantula Black Metal Detector!
This must have been left here ages ago by some poor kidnapped treasure hunter looking for lost doubloons and Sergeant Pepperoni's Pizza Palace tokens.
And with that, now we can search for buried treasure. So let's go searching for buried treasure.
Treasure.
There's no way.
All right, we found it.
Robert D.
God.
Darren Diamonical. If found, please return to Brainblow State Prison. Meet me in the back by the rusty fence. That sounds like a really bad idea. Man, that guy can write really small. I guess that's what he uses that monocle for.
So Senor Card Gauge is
Like,
Dangeresque's
for a moment,
dad?
guys.
Yes, his name is Dangeresque. Come on, there's gotta be something around here. How much is this game? It's no longer for sale. Sadly. But it is on PlayStation Plus. It's not on Steam anymore. It got taken off of Steam when Telltale shut down initially, and hasn't been put back up.
Perhaps one of these years.
Yeah, hopefully someday. But it is still on PlayStation Plus, so if you have like a PS4 and you subscribe to PlayStation Premium, you can stream the PS3 version. Man, there's a severe lack of buried treasure. So you can still get it through PlayStation Plus, but not on the PS5. Yeah, it's on PS5 too. It's just the PS3 version that you have to stream. Hey, Shadow Dragon. How you doing?
This stray bullet, apparently monogrammed by killing you guy?
Hey.
I think this little patch of ground's already horked up its share of treasure today.
I like that verbiage. Horked up. Alright, let's go to the prison.
The prison?
I need some info, Diamonical.
I'm your inside man.
Mostly because I need to hold him up.
You know. You're under arrest.
I know I am. I'm already in prison.
Oh yeah.
He's got a point. He is already imprisoned, so he was under arrest at some point. Let's see if we can find a rock in Venice.
Find a rock.
We need to find a rock so we can beat Perducci at Rock, Paper, Baccarat.
The mighty river of
Find a rock.
country. So majestic and wet. World's solidest gold nugget. Solidest? Well, where is it? I want to steal it.
BRB.
Okay.
So, Ronaldo, what do you make?
I'm trying to think of where we can get a rock from.
From the rock store?
Maybe from the rock cutting machine. The machine that cuts rocks for no reason. Okay, there's no rocks in the catacombs. Let's ask Agent Blue for help, because he does give cryptic hints.
Code Blue, I need some info.
Bring it on, show off what you got.
But I'm not in Rome.
That'll be 2,000 yen.
That'll be 2,000 yen.
Alright, maybe there's something buried in Venice. I just thunk of that. Maybe you should find Limousine and see if they can help you with your rock problem. Limousine already appeared in episode 3. That's all they're contractually obligated to do. Maybe. When in doubt, shoot.
I'm not using.
Oh, not used. Dangeresque. What about Tarantula? Tarantula doesn't appear in these games. Only the black metal detector does.
Interrogating inanimate objects isn't as helpful as you might think.
Yeah.
Woof.
It's.
Alright, let's check out.
Push the
You know what?
hell out of that.
Let's see what's in the club. See if there's anything here that can help us.
All up in the club.
These ones are all old and worn, and all have light bulbs stuffed inside of them, apparently.
Is the cat in the catacombs? Was that skulls or a pile of rocks? It was a pile of skulls.
Perducci, you and me, let's go.
Oh, it's on. Here we go. To the place.
Did you get your rock? I missed it.
Nah, I still don't know where I can get a rock. Oh, I've got the ace of spades.
Ha ha! Chew on that, Perducci, the ace of spades.
Oh no, you beat me. Oh, but wait, what's this? Booyah! I had a rock. I win again. Ha! Did you see what I did there? Pretended he won, but then playing rock.
No!
Oh, well, let me explain it to you. You see, when mumble, and then he mumble.
Never
Oh, that's how you get the rock.
you.
Was that fucking simple?
But Dangeresque always has the last laugh. And the last Danish.
No one gets the last Danish in my house.
Let's do this thing.
May the best player win. Sweep the leg, sweep the leg. 2 to you, 2 to me.
All right, let's put down the old receipt.
Guess I'll play this.
I see. I'll play this card.
And
You're
time
7.
card.
Uh-huh.
Beat this.
The ace of spades. That's the best card there is.
That's right. I win. Too bad.
Oh, I thought I could play the rock on top of that. Okay, I get what I have to do.
You should have been able to. That's weird.
Let's play.
Let the games begin.
Do-do-do.
The name of the game is RPG. 2 for you and 2 for me.
Aha! I play a rock, and nothing beats rock.
Oh, fish sticks. Oh, wait, paper. Paper beats rock. Quick, give me some paper. Phew, that was a close one. Nice teamwork there, killing you guy. Well, I think I have toyed with you long enough, Dangeresque. Clearly, you are no match for me. Now get out and don't have
Just take the damn paper.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. Because the paper is the blueprints that we need.
Stop playing.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got him, Dangeresque. What? Oh no, I am bested. Go on, take them. I'm a failure.
More emotion.
Go on, Dangerous. Just take it. Get out. Killing you guys. Get my painting and let's go. You were such a Nancy boy. Hey, suck it up, you big baby.
Take it easy, Ronaldo. It's not every day that a guy like that gets beat down so bad by a guy like me. I mean, it is every day, but especially today. Every day.
Yeah, who knew Perducci would turn out to be such a wuss? Wait, what?
Dad's already waiting at the keeper's hideout. Bust out your breaking and entering shoes, Ronaldo. We've got a paycheck to rescue. Come on, guys. According to Perducci's plans, the best way to break in is through the roof.
That's what I wanted you to think. You fell right into my trap.
Holy gosh, it's Dangeresque.
Who? Dangeresque too? How could you? And with such an awesome name! I thought we were friends! Is this where I ponder my old pigeon?
You thought what? Dangerous. Call me Uzi Bazooka. Now give me the formula, and I'll give you this computer disk of highly important rocket launch codes.
Hey, Professor Experimento's launch codes. We need those.
No dice, Trader Joe.
Oh, yeah? Well, what if I shoot your dad?
No, Dad! Don't you sniff die on me! Don't look too good. Don't do this, Dad! You have to hang on! Did you ever know that you're my hero? We've only just begun! You're the wind beneath my wings! Oh, see, Bob?
He's gone, Dangerous.
He was my fault!
Did you see him just walk off screen?
Yes. That's why I went out. So stupid.
Oh, jeez.
All right, we got ourselves a strong baddie and standoff here.
You killed my father. Prepare to have a bullet from my nunchuck gun pierce your flesh, causing internal injuries and bleeding, which, if left unchecked, could cause you to die.
That's far enough.
Hand over the girl and the discs, scumball. Bag.
Forget it, Dangeresque. Besides, these aren't even my stolen discs of important launch codes. I'm just holding them for production.
Okay, so she's gonna like. I see what you gotta do.
Hold it right there, wide load.
She's slowly sneaking behind, right?
Yeah.
All we want is the girl.
And the discs. Don't forget the discs.
No way, Jose.
You ever question how Homestar works?
He'll do it.
I try not to.
Exterminate yellow-spotted hamsters before.
Whoa, 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 take it easy. Ixnay on the hamster hay.
Also, the cheat is a hamster, eh?
I always thought of him as like their answer to Pikachu.
I mean, he did dress up as, I mean, I'm pretty sure one year he did dress up as Pikachu for Halloween.
Take him down, killing you, guy.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna have to jump.
Oh no!
You got the Big Daddy D calling all agents. Please check in.
Breaker, breaker.
I thought that was a glitch on your stream for a second.
Make it snappy, Yellow 5. I've got a Smoky on my 6. And this round, 6s are wild.
Is that a VCR? Yes, it's a VCR that he's using as a car phone.
Particular activity. Good thing my car was recently upgraded to receive voice commands, which I'll probably only use this one time and then forget about it forever. Take over, autopilot.
Oh, let's see what our current rank is. Oh, we can't.
I was wondering how they were emulating the drive-by.
Activate voice commands.
All right. What are we going to use?
Saw blade.
Deploy the saw blade boomerang hubcaps. Man, if there were cool tanks, or maybe a street loser driving beside me right now, that would be so totally shredded. Up.
Oh, excuse me.
A black belt in bad brick pork like myself can remove one of these Somerang hubcaps while it's still spinning.
If you say so.
Got it.
Dangerous! It's me!
Get that chopper closer.
I can't get
Between that and the cheat running, cheat running back and forth in the background with the tree to make it look like they're actually moving. God.
The escape hatch. Hey, quit tailgating! Unless you've got some cold ones and potato salad to share. Let's see how well Tiny can keep up on an oil slick. Pod slipping on oil.
Now let's throw a Somerang at him.
Killing you guys. You should have sawed this coming!
Oh.
Ball on back! Whoa, that guy's unstoppable!
But he's a little further back.
Yep.
Release the escape hatch! There's no way I can jump to the top of that hatch from here. Zoop. Bad idea, bad idea.
You almost had it, Dangeresque. See if you can prop that hatch up with something.
Oh.
You can trap up with something.
What?
Nothing.
Spinning. And now this freaking helicopter thing isn't even spinning anymore.
Fire forward missile.
He's trying for the life of him, by God.
Wow, that was useless.
That was useless.
Hit him with the smoke screen. Smoke is for dogs. Whoa, that didn't even slow him down. Must be from years of henching and smoky dives. Engage the emergency brake.
Oh, I get it.
Brakes are cut.
Okay.
The escape hatch. Up. Engage the emergency brake. With the brakes cut, I gotta find another way to slow this car down.
Let's see. Ah, we got a rock.
That won't do.
Oh no.
Interesting. I'm way too far from the helicopter. I'm not even gonna try to jump from here.
Can you prop it open with the black thing?
No.
But yeah, the metal detector?
No, you can't. It doesn't even do anything. Here.
Now is no time for violence. Just kidding. Any time is a good time for violence. But I do have more important things to do right now.
Yeah.
Activate voice commands. Oil slick. Luminous. I guess it's only effective when people are right up all in my grill.
The stage just there now. Oh Lord.
Oh no! Killing you guys right on my tail in this high-speed stunt spectacular car chase! If he catches up, I'm done for! Torches! Torches! This ought to slow the big guy down! Summerang! I almost trapped! Well, he stumbled a bit. Not much else. Sure was fun, though.
I know we have to prop it up on Strong Mad. Sorry, killing you guy.
transport missiles! Well, that was useless.
I just like that.
I just can't reach it from here. I need to find a way to get higher.
This is actually a pretty good puzzle.
I don't want to tarnish my Samarang hubcaps on that.
Let's try a gun.
Rod bulletproof! Bulletproof? That's hardly fair. No.
Rock on killing you guy? Let's try that.
A puny little rock like this won't do a thing against that pummeling machine.
Damn, that was a good idea.
Throwing rocks at people.
I'm genuinely perplexed.
So am I.
Fourth grade ago.
Don't look at me. I'm no good at puzzles.
Deploy the Samarang hubcaps. What? They don't replenish? Fine, I'll just have to use the one I already have. Activate voice commands. Hit him with the smoke screen.
Okay, we tried that.
It clearly does something.
Even slow him down. Must be from years of henching and smoky dives. Not a bad idea, but the blades on these scissors are nowhere near deadly enough to affect that guy. There's nothing on him I want to cut, except maybe a deal for 80% of the profits. That's way too thick for these scissors to cut through. Up.
Oh, hold on.
I have to slow this car down to pre.
There we go.
Ow, 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 ow. Damn it, closer!
Aha!
Ah!
So not to get him farther away, but to make him closer. I see.
Yeah, I needed to get him closer so the escape hatch would be propped up on him. I was trying to figure out how to get him closer.
Oh.
Looks like I'm gonna have to.
Shut up and get up here.
What took you so long?
Uh-huh. You're lucky you made it out alive.
I had the situation totally under control, babe. And I got your formula.
Now I can save the rainforest. I'll start by planting a nursery in my backyard. Goodbye, Dangeresque. I'll never forget you.
Dangeresque, it is I, Uzi Bazooka.
Bazooka, I already gave the formula back to Cutesy Buttons.
I don't care about the formula. I never did. I just want to make you suffer. And now, I've kidnapped your partner, Ronaldo.
Dangerous! Don't listen to him!
I'm taking him to my secret space station on the sun. If you want to save him, come
Oh God!
Secret space station on the sun.
Come and get him. Yeah, go with the fourth one.
Looks like I'm seriously gonna have to jump. Another perfect landing out of a helicopter! Now I just need to find some way to get to the sun.
It's a good thing we know a rocket scientist.
Yes. Who was building a rocket, no less.
And needed some launch codes that we now have.
Fire up that rocket, Professor. I need to get to the sun. Sultry buttons.
Dangeresque? I never thought I'd see you again.
It's been a long time. Let's see. The last time I saw you was in,
Paris! How could you forget? It was the most romantic night of my life. You gave me a beautiful stickiny flower, and we had our picture taken with the novelty Eiffel Tower next to the real Eiffel Tower. Then you got called away to save a bus full of school children from an erupting volcano stuffed with sharks in a top secret location that you couldn't disclose.
oh yeah, I remember coming up with that one. But I need that for the rocket.
I'm sorry. When you left me, I turned to a life of crime. Now I'm stealing the world's rarest gems, starting with that ruby.
Come on, sweetheart. It doesn't have to be like this. We can be a couple again. Me and you, and the ruby. Maybe not you.
Can the sweet talk? We're not in Paris anymore. Maybe if you gave me another stickiny flower. Too bad they're extinct. Goodbye, Dangeresque. Ha 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 ha!
Are you okay, Professor? You gotta get that rocket working. Launch codes? I forgot. Cutesy Button still has them. I just need to get them back. Don't worry. I'll get your ruby back, too.
Alright, first, let's grab us a big knife.
Whoa, now that's a knife. Perfect for cutting the crust off my grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah, because that's what matters.
I can slash my way through mobs of reanimated rebel rhinoceraptors. I think I'll call you
God.
Stabby.
Stab, stab, stab!
Down, Nifty.
Okay, told me to stab, so I did.
Alright, let's go visit Cutesy Buttons.
Plant hospital.
Hey, remember that disc you took from Uzi Bazooka? The one with all the important launch codes on it? You wouldn't happen to still have that, would you?
Funny you should mention that. Right after I used the formula, a man named Perducci showed up and offered me a sapling topiary for it. So I gave it to him.
Perducci has the disc?
He seemed like such a nice, well-dressed man. I did overhear him saying he was traveling to Venice, if that helps.
Say, hey, baby. Did Dangeresque come through for you on that formula or what? It's okay. You can say it.
The formula works, Dangeresque. Just look at all these baby trees, so eager to grow up and become the next great rainforest.
And then my log cabin summer home in the Hamptons. Your little herb garden is great and all, but you still owe me for getting the formula.
Sure, I'll pay you in fresh, clean oxygen.
You'll pay me in fresh, clean $100 bills, or I'll bill you with my fresh, clean boot.
Fine, check's in the mail.
Jesus Christ!
I need another one of those stick-a-knee flowers. You got any?
No, the one we used for my formula was the last one. If only you had a sample of the original plant.
Oh, a sample of the original plant, you say?
Funny, you should say that.
I know exactly where to get one. And now, we have a big knife.
Don't worry, the stick. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it does you. Actually, that's a really big lie I just told you right there just now.
Excuse me.
Kabuski.
Gesundheit.
So now, I believe we should be able to get our stickiny flower.
What can I do for you, Dangeresque?
Yeah, whatever. Here, make this grow.
You might have better luck if you use it in my formula enhanced garden.
Okay, let's use it on the enhanced garden then.
All right, Stickany, let's see how well this formula-enriched soil really works. We're gonna make a fortune with this stuff.
It's not about money, Dangeresque. In fact, I've already given away the formula to the scientific community at large. Because when you get right down to it, we're all part of one big beautiful... It takes a village. Remember to eat a green thing every day. See what I mean?
No.
That was brilliant. Everything about this is brilliant. Okay, I can't go out there.
I like the beat when you're doing the metal detecting.
Yeah.
Now that is one sultry bullet. Ooh, I should get her to change her name to Sultry Bullets.
Alright, let's go back to Venice.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves. Hey, you, citizen. I'm looking for some information.
Buongiorno. I'm known around these parts as Stinky the Peeve. I sense that you are looking for information.
Yeah, I just said that. And I have accents. So what are you doing here? Because I gotta seal this whole place off to search for a fugitive.
I am a psychic advisor sent here by higher forces to help you in your investigation.
Higher forces, of course.
I am what is called a touch psychic. Give me any item and I can tell you its significance.
What happened
A
to
touch
that
psychic.
nugget over there that I totally wasn't going to steal?
My senses tell me that a mysterious woman may have taken it. There is a rumor that a beautiful woman is attempting to steal all the world's greatest treasures.
Oh yeah, these must be the world's second greatest treasures. I already stole all the good ones. I'm looking for a man who has stolen some very important discs.
These aren't pirated copies of Windows Millennium Edition, are they? Because I don't deal with that kind of...
No, just top secret rocket launch codes to the sun.
Ah, you're looking for Perducci.
Perducci!
He was here in Venice not too long ago, but has since fled the country. If you have any items that Perducci has touched...
In fact, we do.
I'll be able to help you find him.
Nice.
I'm trying to catch a beautiful jewel thief. Got any tips?
If you want to impress a lady, try leaving her flowers in a place you know she'll be.
Okay, Stinky. I really should get going.
I knew you were going to say that. But before you leave, I should let you know that I have 3 brothers located in other countries that are also willing to help you. They aren't psychics, but they do have unique talents that may be useful.
I'm trying really hard not to let that disturb me.
Alright, so We've got a rock that Perducci touched.
What do you make of this?
I sense that this rock was used by Perducci to beat Perducci in a game of cards.
Wow, that's pretty good. What else you got?
That is how it happened.
He's friends, but he's not here. This rock originally came to Perducci when it shot out of a volcano in Japan. I feel that he may be on his way back to Tokyo.
I love that Tokyo's represented by a city being attacked by a dinosaur. Breathing fire.
God. Just a shame it's not Trogdor.
Yeah. Trogdor, he's going to appear in this series.
Time for the woman in the photo. She wishes she could recreate this moment.
Have you ever played Peasant's Quest?
Yes, I have.
Nice.
And lastly,
The fact that
let's hold him
the
up.
fact they actually, sorry. The fact that they actually made like a point-and-click adventure game based off of the original King's Quests.
Yep.
Freeze, dirt scum!
What? What did I do?
Ah, nothing. I just love doing that. Tokyo. Where was that city?
All right. Where are we going to put Tokyo?
Good question.
Very good question. That's a good question.
Well, we can't put it in Japan. We can't put it in Japan. That's too obvious.
Yeah.
So let's go for Florida area.
So, Eastern United
Close to it,
States.
at least.
Yes.
Yeah, somewhere on the East Coast, yeah.
I mean, you know what they say, Japan is the Florida of Japan.
It's so fucking stupid. Go to your room.
Sounded like she's in her room.
Japan! Wow, this place looks so different from any other country I've visited. So different.
Hey, Miles.
Hey, Miles.
Looks so different from any other country I've visited. It's literally the same goddamn.
Aha! This is the same painting that Perducci had with him when I completely obliterated him at that card game. I wonder what it's doing here.
Psst. Are you Dangeresque?
I see my legend precedes me.
My brother said to expect you. Do you have any questions for me?
So, who are you supposed to be?
Just call me Stoolie Ratweasel.
Only if you pay me.
I'm grateful for both sides. If you have anything that you need information on, just show it to me.
I'm looking for a fugitive named Perducci. That name mean anything to you?
Yeah, I know Perducci. I've been gathering intel on him for years. He was here not long ago. You just missed him. My sources say he may be heading to a safe house in Paris.
Ah, the old safe house in Paris gimmick. I should have known. I'm trying to catch a beautiful jewel thief. Got any tips?
If you want to impress a lady, try leaving her flowers in a place you know she'll be.
Hey, you got any intel on this baby?
Of course. Perducci and I worked together to steal this from an ancient temple in Japan.
Can that information help me find him now?
I don't think so.
Well, that's no fun. Rat Wheezy.
Don't worry about me. And if you need any more help in your travels, just look up any of my 3 brothers.
All right, so now we need to go to Paris.
Wait. Hold on.
Right here on my...
What?
I'm just going to predict it now. There's going to be a bridge and a river.
Maybe, maybe not.
Probably.
Where's Paris gonna go?
I say you decide this one, Ari.
You know what? We're putting it in Japan.
Because Japan isn't Japan.
Yes.
Oh.
You know what they say, when in Rome,
When
not in Paris.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves. Paris, the city of romance. Many a hearts and winds I have broken here.
Oh yeah, we didn't check on the jewel that she stole.
The diamond-tipped diamond. I heard this thing can cut through just about every...
Thanks for the clip, Shadow Dragon.
Probably what Sultry Buttons used to cut through the
Oh, no.
to steal it.
It was the Japan is the Florida of Japan thing.
Hey, you. Have you seen...
You are troubled with father issues. This has made it hard for you to define which side of the law you are on, and why you choose to work alone, except when you work with your partner.
Which is all the time. What are you, another psychic?
I'm a psychological profiler. I can give you a psychological profile of a person just by evaluating their belongings.
Did you see a woman come through here and steal a ginormous diamond?
Nope. Not that I know of.
What? Aren't you supposed to know everything about the seedy criminal activity around here?
I'm sure if there was anyone around here fitting a criminal profile, I would know about it.
Look, there's a big empty pedestal over there that previously displayed something that I wanted to take. I mean, protect.
Sorry, must not have been very important.
I'm searching for a man named Verducci.
Well, what can you tell me about him?
He's fat, wears a blue suit, dumb hat, crusty white beard and mustache, and smells a bit like peppermint and gravy.
This sounds like a desperate man. He's frightened and may have gone into hiding.
So how can I find him?
He's probably trying to blend into the crowd. Perhaps in a place where everyone wears funny hats and smells a bit minty.
So, Ireland?
I guess we're going to Ireland next.
Oh, fuck.
This game is pure evil.
Got any tips?
If you want to...
What can you tell me about a man who would steal something like this?
Oh my! That's... Well, anyone who steals that is highly disturbed. Strangely, that same painting appears in an old case file of mine I wrote way back in the fall of 1963.
Wow, that is a coincidence.
That's all we get from it.
All right, Ireland.
Well, shit.
Hold on, we gotta leave the fancy flower here.
In a place you know she'll be, though.
Yes, and remember, we gave this to her in Paris.
Ireland needs a good home on my global whatever.
There's only like, I think 3 spots or 4 spots left.
We're putting Ireland up here.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Right next to Tokyo. You know, where they geographically are on the world map.
Yeah,
Right?
this is like the most geographically insane map ever.
Well, like, most geographically accurate map ever.
The fresh, clean scent of the Irish Spring.
As it said, I was expecting a leprechaun.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed. We got sheep. That's more of a Wales thing.
Yeah.
Somehow I feel like that's the joke.
Quiet, punk. The rare 4-leaf $1,000 bill. Whoa. I busted up a ring of counterfeit 3-leaf $1,000 bills before, but I've never seen a 4-leaf one, and I've still never seen one because it's been stolen by sultry buttons. That's my line. I'm looking looking mustache. Seen anyone like that around here? Other than you, I mean.
Impossible. In my profession, I see a lot of people who fit that description. I'll try to help you if I can, laddie.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
the worst Irish accent I've ever heard.
I need to get something to drink. I need something
No.
to drink.
You must be the Stinky's brothers.
Hi, my name is Cecil Van Gogh. I'm a well-respected art critic and
I'm golf.
Cecil Van Gogh.
I can tell you the history.
What do you know about the stolen 4-leaf $1,000 bill?
Only that I am not one of his minions.
Is that so? What?
I didn't get the script updates this morning. I'm ad-libbing.
Cut! What do you know about the stolen 4-leaf $1,000 bill?
Only that I...
Cut! Ever hear of a guy named Berducci?
Aye, he just tried to sell me a beautiful masterpiece, but I'd in a deal in stolen goods, so I sent him away. I expect he may be trying to sell it in Cairo.
Oh God, we're going to Egypt now.
Oh, God.
Frequent fly guy miles for all this globe-trotting I'm doing. I'm trying to catch a beaut. Is this painting worth
You like me some Egypt.
Remember this painting? It was all over the news when it was stolen from the mummy's tomb back in 1963.
Yeah, but I said, is it worth anything?
It's stolen, so I won't be paying anything for it.
And I guess I'm done here. Thanks for your help. Don't go anywhere. I may have some more questions.
You know where to find me.
God.
All right.
One of the 4 corners of the earth. Perhaps I'll make it one of the 4 corners of my map.
Nah, I'm pretty sure the corners are all taken, Strong Bad. You can't put them in the other 2 corners because your thumbs are in the way.
Yeah.
So, I say let's put Egypt,
That's a good corner right there.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a kind of a corner. It's a corner of something.
Corner of my patience.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
Ugh, excuse me.
The driest city in the world. Land of the mysterious desert pyramid. I wonder if I
Fell over. Oh, God, no.
You need some information?
Shut your face! The purple nose of Cairo? That's a weird...
Ah!
Oh, jeez.
Not sure how many more of these bad puns.
Tell me you're another one of Stinky's brothers. Jeez, how many of you guys are there?
4 altogether. Now, did you come to do business? If not, then get lost.
You
That does sound...
attitude, pal.
I was gonna say, is that supposed to be Egyptian? Because that's...
Well, since you know my
That sounds more like New Yorker.
I think it's supposed to be New Yorker.
professional fence. You got some merchandise that you obtained
Yep.
through questionable means?
Yeah.
Get it to me.
Yep.
I'll move it for yous.
I'll keep that in mind if I ever want to do any spring cleaning in my office. I'm sure you're aware that Sultry Buttons has stolen the purple nose of Cairo.
Yeah, and it is a great loss to the country, but a possible great profit to me.
Really? A purple nose?
If you scratch it, it smells like boysenberries.
It's a scratch and sniff treasure?
Yup.
God.
Well,
Damn it.
actually, that is pretty cool. And you,
Oh,
Work,
jeez.
you must have connections to Perducci. Is he here in Cairo?
Oh yeah, I know Perducci. He and I go way back.
Oh god, now he's in Tokyo again!
I sent him off to Tokyo to move some counterfeit movie tie-in merchandise.
So that's where all that cheap junk is coming from. I'm trying. Take a look at
This
this.
fucking game.
Yeah, I remember Perducci stole this from the mummy's tomb one fall, a long time ago.
You remember it being in the fall?
Yeah, well, business is slow in the fall. Something like that painting comes through, and you'll remember it.
I've heard enough. But if you ever run into someone needing to get rid of some stolen jetpack boots, you know who to call.
Sure, and if you happen to run into any of my tree brothers, give them a big hug for me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I can't believe I haven't found Perducci yet. I've already been to 5 different countries and talked to 5 of these stupid brothers. But wait, Stinky said he only had 3 brothers. Something is fishy. One of these guys is lying. And when I figure out who it is, I'm gonna pull out my trusty nunchuck gun, poke it into their doughy belly, and nunchuck gun the crap out of them until they give up the info I need. No one protects Perducci in my town and gets away with it.
You know what? By process of elimination, let's try, holding up each of them.
Hold it right there, meat pie.
Yep.
Why are you lying to me?
What are you talking about?
Okay, so he ain't.
The
Oh!
ancient temple.
I don't know anything about that.
Are you sure that wasn't you?
Aha, I see.
All right, forget I was ever here.
We have to figure out what his lie was. Alright, first let's go back to Paris.
You notice how most of them mentioned 1963?
Yes.
Okay. You need to, I would say, process of elimination, the one that didn't mention 1963.
I heard this
Yeah.
cut through just about every material known security glass to steal. Yeah, whatever. Hey, you. Have you seen?
You are troubled with father issues to work alone.
Which is all it. What can you tell me about a man who would steal something like this?
Oh my! Strangely, that same painting appears in an old case file of mine I wrote.
Okay, so he talks about the fall of 1963. Posture check? Alright.
You got Dangeresque. Who this is?
No, you.
Dangeresque! I just got an important tip concerning Perducci. Apparently, he's passing himself off as some kind of underworld informant.
Informant? I just brutally interrogated a bunch of those guys.
Well, find out which one's been lying to you. That's your guy.
Thanks for
We already knew that.
diabolical.
And here's another tip. If you need that extra boost of energy, but don't want all the sugar, Diet Bull Honky brand caffeine energy sauce is...
Looks
Wait.
like this zookeeper's got to
Wait.
clear the muffins out of the pantry.
We already knew that, Fi. Gee, thanks, Fi. We never would have figured that out.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
Aha, we didn't have the painting when we talked to Stinky.
Want to know.
I'm just now realizing that Bub sounds a lot like Scatman Crothers. You're not wrong! Although his voice was based on Red Fox.
God.
What do you make of this?
This painting is old. It has sentimental value to Perducci. I see this painting being stolen by Perducci in Cairo.
Sometime in 1963.
Wow, Perducci's that old? I mean, I guess the creaking, rusty hip joint should have given it away, but
Never underestimate your elders. They tend to surprise you.
yeah, but they usually do it with smells. Places to go, Perducci's to bust.
All right, so let's go to Tokyo.
For the record, I was just guessing on the 1963 thing.
But you were on the right track. That one of them is lying about something. It involves the painting.
Here.
Yo, Stooley.
Oops.
Hey, got any intel on this baby?
Of course. Perducci and I worked together to steal this from an ancient
Aha, he's the liar.
Japan.
Can that information help me find him now?
I don't think so.
Well, that's no fun. Keep on playing both sides, Rat Wheezy.
Don't worry about me. And if you
He's also the only one without an accent.
just look up any of my 3 brothers.
He's also the only one who mentioned 3 brothers.
Looks like it caught me a big fat liar.
Me? What makes you think I'm lying?
The painting wasn't stolen from any ancient temple.
So?
So, you told me that you helped Perducci steal the painting from an ancient temple in Japan. But that is clearly not true because 2 of the brothers told me this painting was stolen from a mummy's tomb. You're not one of the brothers. Why are you protecting Perducci?
Very clever, Dangeresque. You have seen through my carefully crafted ruse. I'm not protecting Perducci.
I am Perducci. Now kindly give me back my painting. What's so important about this painting? Just give it. The disc. Aha! You lose again, Perducci.
I knew I shouldn't have stashed the painting under that bridge. You may have beaten me this time, Dangeresque, but I'll be back. And see. Well, that's it for me. I'll see you at the premiere. If you need me for pickups, call my agent.
Oh, jeez.
The swollen jade tick. I'm glad this one was stolen. Ticks bug me. They tick me off. They really suck. Comic relief.
That joke was bad. You should feel bad.
I don't think he does.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
My dear Dangeresque, a stickiny flower in Paris. It brings back memories of the good times. Like that time we tried to assassinate the Emperor of Toothpaste while he was on vacation. But I guess you got here just as I was leaving. Maybe next time you'll arrive before me.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's me, in Paris, with the hottie. You don't have to say anything. I know I'm a crunk lord.
All right, let's try giving it to the psychic.
What do you make of this?
I sense that this was a very happy time for the woman in the photo. She wishes she could recreate this moment.
Interesting.
Hey, Peavy, step.
Tell me what you want.
happened to that solidest gold nugget over there that I totally wasn't?
My senses tell me that the world's great.
Oh, I'm out of here, stink man.
Don't forget to look up any of my...
Alright, so... Let's see, maybe we could use, a little bit of, psychological profiling.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
We certainly are going back and forth quite a bit.
Yeah.
Help you with, stranger?
Hey, you. Have you seen...
You are troubled with this to...
Which...
Alright, that's the profiler.
Yeah, that's me.
Damn it, we can't use that.
Hey, over here.
The mighty river of this country. So majestic and wet.
You need some information?
This is a little brain tickler, isn't it?
A little bit of a brain tickler.
Wait, Sultry! Man,
You gotta get to her before she leaves.
you. Have you seen...
You are troubled with thoughts to work on.
Which is all it... I'm trying to catch...
If you want to impress a lady...
Maybe it's not Paris that we need to leave her flower in.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we try everywhere else. I'm done for the night. You guys have a good night. Have a good night, Chuck.
Have a good one, Chuck.
Hold on, hold on.
You just stuck with something?
I just thunk of something.
Uh-oh.
I got a stupid idea.
Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
What we thinking?
I'm thinking we... First of all, let's put the flower on the podium. And then... let's select Paris while we're in Paris. There we go! That's so stupid, it's brilliant!
This entire time we were overthinking it.
Or were we thinking or we think or
Sticking
yeah.
a flower? In Paris? You do care!
You know it, baby. Dangeresque never forgets his special lady, baby.
Do you mean it? I won't have my heart broken again.
Of course. Why, I'd shower you with gems, if I had any.
Oh, I have some. Take mine.
What am I fighting for?
So go ahead. Shower me with priceless.
Agreed.
Not here, my sweet. Meet me in Hawaii at sunrise.
How romantic. Don't keep me waiting.
Before you wonder, no, we're not going to Hawaii.
Good.
Experimental. And I guess I should hang on to these other rare...
Now I'm a little disappointed.
You know, for safekeeping. In a sock.
Honestly, I'm relieved.
But now we have the ruby, and we've got a diamond-tipped diamond.
Ah, yes, the diamond-tipped diamond. One of the most rarest diamonds in the world of diamonds.
White.
And we have the launch code, so we can go to the sun.
If NASA says it's too hot to go to the sun, then why don't we go at night when the sun turns off?
Exactly.
Have you tried not being stupid?
Got the ruby.
Fuck you, Furret. That was a bad joke.
She just needed a shot of vitamin.
No, I think that's like the response to what you said.
Oh, I only know that response. I only know that line because I want to say like Gen Zer legitimately thought when she was being interviewed or whatever, she actually thought that that's how it worked.
Yeah.
Wait, you know the Perducci
I vaguely remember what you're talking about, yeah.
from the start, man. I had to go to all those countries, talk to all those strong sads.
So now let's go to the sun.
This is Dangeresque.
Oh, time for a minigame.
Lift off.
Oh, jeez.
Check. Leaving Earth's gravity? Check. Depleting the ozone layer? Check. Next stop, the sun.
Well, well, Dangeresque. I see that you managed to find yourself a rocket.
That's right, Bazooka. And I'm gonna crash it right into that giant chip on your invisible shoulder.
Oh, you can try, Dangeresque. But even if you get past the asteroid belt, I doubt you'll be able to defeat the entire alien army that awaits you.
Oh, jeez.
Bazooka!
No, that was my cousin, Bozo.
Okay, let's do this.
At least it's your good
How's it
cousin.
doing?
At least it's your good cousin, Bozo, and not your bad cousin, Pogo.
We don't talk about him.
What is he, Bruno?
No, he's worse than Bruno. And I mean that literally.
Pogo the Clown was a real-life serial killer.
Bruce!
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Peanut. Bear.
Missed me.
Clown.
Move.
Peanut.
That wasn't a clown, but okay.
Mayday!
I have no idea what the hell that is.
Oh, crap. Wait. That's not the right take. We ended up going in a different direction. Here, I think this is it.
Over and out of here.
It's 92 million miles to the sun. I've got a full tank of gas, a handful of priceless treasures. It's dark, and I'm wearing sunglasses. Hit it!
God!
Pew, 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 pew! Whew, that was a close one. Looks like we have arrived. Things are about to heat up.
Now there's a longer version of that you can play on the side, which is what you need to get the high score for.
Yikes.
Uzi Bazooka and his little yellow pet have to be around here somewhere. This airlock leads straight into the empty blackness of space. Sure looks hot out there.
Did you know that in space, no one can hear you scream?
Did you know that when the moon hits your eye, resembling a big pizza pie, that is in fact what they refer to as amore?
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's assault.
Hold it right there, Uzi Bazooka.
That's a moron.
Dangerous. Hang on there, Big D. This is not what it looks like.
Oh, I think this looks exactly what I think this looks like exactly. Looks like I got you red-handed.
Well, I
And you're too late, Dangeresque. And Dangeresque too.
What?
That's what I was trying to tell you. I'm not Uzi Bazooka. That guy is an imposter.
How long have you known about this?
Pretty much from the beginning of the movie.
Oh my god.
Kill you all.
Oh, jeez.
You know, secret escape.
Brilliant and stupid at the same time.
It just gets better.
Oh my god!
But which one do I shoot?
Come on, shoot him.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, shit.
You got me. You got what you had coming to you, tofu. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
What a totally unexpected twist! Uzi Bazooka is a robot! And he's really working for...
That cheat?
I am the mastermind behind this whole thing, I am Craig.
Craig!
Craig.
Craig.
The demise of the greatest action team in history. And I don't mean the Channel 5 Action Cool 5 News team. Now, my robot will finish you off as I make my greatest escape.
Not if I can help it. You take the big guy.
All right. Let's shoot him.
Because that went so well the last time.
I won't let you pass.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell it to my friends, None and Chuck.
Your puny weapons can't harm me.
That was
Aha.
surprisingly good robot impression for Homestar.
I'm not risking getting my hand stuck between the floor and that drill. That thing's just not in a safe position right now. Whoa!
Hey now!
Does not compute.
Aha! And now a little of this.
Let's see how tough this diamond-tipped diamond really is.
And then... We scooch this out of the way.
I should move these things. Someone could trip on them.
Would you say they were dangerous?
I would say they are dangerous. Yes. That's better.
And now...
Hang on to your butts!
I'm gonna be sick!
Maintaining balance.
Really?
Dangerous. You are the only one who could destroy me.
And you, Uzi Bazooka, had the coolest name of any robot I ever smashed with a giant solar drill.
Perhaps another life. We could have been partners.
No dice, Bazooka. I work alone. Except when I work with Ronaldo. Or Dangeresque 2. Or...
Dangerous! Help!
Oh, jeez.
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it, Craig! Ow!
Now what's the only way we could possibly defeat a villain played by the cheat?
Dangeresque.
By cheating?
Hey, Craig, why don't you step outside for a little air lock?
Poor to cheat.
I owe you one, buddy.
One? You owe me like 50.
Uh-oh, what now?
Damaged the space station more than I thought.
Stay station, goddamn it.
Today is all right for tonight. Riding in a Corvette and feeling.
Really?
What happened to the part where Dangeresque swoops in, rescuing me from danger and carrying me off into the sunset?
Oh yeah, Ronaldo dies now.
What? Oh, but I only had 2 weeks till retirement.
Yeah, and you fast forwarded through the 8 minutes of educational content I provided.
And what happened to my nude scene?
Where's the artistic noir cinematic stylings you promised?
Now calm down, people. Every great film has to make some creative editing decisions in order to make me look better. Uh-oh, this is starting to turn into an unruly ball. And not the good kind like I started Strong Side's poetry readings. For real this time. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Today is all right for tonight.
And that was Dangeresque 3, the Criminal Projective.
Oh, jeez.
Thoughts, comments, concerns?
Oh, plenty.
Plenty of thoughts, plenty of comments, or plenty of concerns?
Yes.
Concern.
And after this, there's only one more episode of Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People, which picks up right where this ends.
Oh, Lord.
It is called 8-Bit is Enough.
To be fair, this feels like exactly the kind of thing they would have done. I don't know what I expected, but I expected this.
I mean, a team up between Telltale and the Chapman brothers, of course it's gonna be like this.
Yes. Ugh. Well, that certainly was fun. Who's ready for Chinese?
I could go for
Brain's
some
not over
Chinese,
yet.
but all I have is steamed hams. Oh, next episode preview.
Ha-ha! Missed me. Ah, crapsicles.
One day you'll get your baby turn. For babies who have a turn.
Okay, man, shut up.
You shut up! You're dumb, and your head is wide like the river! You have the river head!
Okay.
Anybody know how to kill?
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
We also finally get the payoff to that broken trunk door arcade machine that's been there since episode 1. All right. Let's see who, after I guess out of the void. By the way, I finally figured out how to fix the stream elements, stream deck commands. Turns out I had to tick a box in Vignon that I hadn't ticked.
Turns out you had to turn it off and on.
Not even that, I just had to turn it on.
Oops.
Did you try telling it what a nice, sexy stream it is?
Let's see who we're gonna raid. Eh.
Well, good times were had by all.
Yes, I should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
May I see it?
Can we let her see it for it?
Nah.
Nah.
Damn. One of these days I'll see it.
One of these days, perhaps all of us will see the Aurora Borealis.
One of these days, bang, zoom to the moon.
If anyone has any stream suggestions,
Yeah, hold on.
guy
Let me
raid.
see who I have from Eldenwood
Yeah.
that I
Yeah.
can raid. We are going to raid Lolija, who is playing Overwatch 2 and is currently BRB. So this should be a nice surprise for her. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to Furret and JKR for co-commentating with me tonight. I'll see you guys on Tuesday with the Japanese PS2 Transformers game. Keep an eye out for the schedule on Blue Sky and in the Discord.
Yeah.
Until then, unpleasant dreams.
Well, the boys have caught us. We hope you like our show. We know you're rooting for us, but now we have to go.
please allow us to fuck off.
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump!